Hello once again, gamers. Nick X back with more Final Fantasy XIV. In the last live stream, we finished the Path of the Ninja storyline for Heavensward, and now it's time to move on to Heavensward storylines that were introduced in Heavensward. So we have returned once again to the Path of the Dark Knight, with Taro Cabot recently having beaten Frey and attuned to his dark side fully. It's time to continue on. So we're back in Whitebrim Front for the next half of the Heavensward Dark Knight storyline. So it's time to get that up and running. So we're going 50 to 60 for Dark Knight, and we start off that storyline with the level 50 quest, The Wages of Mercy. Let's get right down to it.
It would seem, sir, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize this now, having witnessed the lengths to which Lord Drillmont will go for your sake. Aye, there can be no doubt that you are a true friend to Ishgard, which is fortunate, as we have urgent need of one with your skills. Pray, accompany me to the Behemoth's Dominion at once.
Behemoth's Dominion, huh? Oh, hey, Null's here. Alright, let's get this. There he is. Just to make sure.
There's a demon among us, sir. A fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Drillmont may be willing to let a dangerous vigilante roam free, but we are not so foolish. What sort of hero maims and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? None I know. A heretic you are, and a heretic you shall die.
Well, you just dug your grave. Whoops, wrong buttons. So, want to try that shit again? Hmm?
Vile fiend! Do not think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination that you are. I swear it! Wielder of dark arts, consort of dragons, I will bring you to justice, even if it costs me my life!
Shall we oblige them, then? Well, are you going to kill him, or shall I?
You're one of them too, aren't you?
This is the part where you beg for your life.
Leave these lands if you value your lives! We will not show you mercy again!
I pray you do not make a habit of following men plotting to kill you into secluded areas. Or did you learn naught from Frey? So you do know of him. I thought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whispers of a man seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the arts? Well, Frey was the amalgamation of the dark soul of the Dark Knight. By the gods. Though, now that I think on it, 'tis not the first time I have heard such a tale. We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be a part of us yearning to be free. We trained together, Frey and I. His was a strength beyond reckoning, but alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see that you carry on his legacy, that you have learned as much as you have with only his soul crystal to guide you bespeaks your potential. There is a matter I would discuss with you, but not here. My name is Sedergu. Pray, look for me at the Forgotten Knight in Ishgard. Alright, let's head to Foundation. So now we get to spend the rest of our time in Ishgard again. Luckily, I know where he is. Boop. Boop. Given the circumstances under which you embarked upon this path, I fear you do not yet understand what it means to be a Dark Knight. The first of us bared steel against one of the clergy. This is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice. So must all who would walk in his footsteps. Mayhap you think this will earn you the love of the common man. You are wrong. To many you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people will listen to the lies of our enemies. They will do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did to Frey. If you are not prepared to deal with these consequences, then surrender your sword and soul crystal to me now. That shit ain't happening. You claim conviction, but your actions speak otherwise. You spared a man who tried to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocy, I name it. Aye, that's right. I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Look at me, Tarl. Tell me what you see. The first Ishgardians to encounter Al-Ra saw Dravanians. We had fled Golemald's armies, only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's mortal enemy. They bared steel and came to kill us, but we did not die so easily. We spared them and sent them on their way. And how do you think they repaid our kindness? With fire and blood, Tarl. With death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistake. These are the wages of mercy. If you would walk the path, then you must accept this truth, for your enemies already have. The next Dark Knight quest will be available from Sidergu upon reaching level 52. The requirements for undertaking subsequent quests can be reviewed in your journal. So, now we're back on the path. It'll feel good to be wielding a broadsword again. But when next we meet, we will complete the quest, The Knight and the Maiden Fair. But until then, I need some new gear. And the only way I'm going to do that is by spamming the living crap out of my duty roulettes, because I need tomes so that I can get some Ironworks gear. But until then, that's going to be it for this episode of Cruising X Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, hit the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, feel free to click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Dark Knight. And click here to watch the original level 50 quest, Our Answer. Until next time, Cruznik X, signing out.